9.1 adjacent vertical angles. I can find and evaluate adjacent vertical angles.
All right, you guys, so we have got to be able to calculate adjacent vertical angles when given them in a diagram. The first thing, though, is we got to go through a lot of vocab. So really quick here, you guys ready for speed around here? Yeah. Acute angle measures what? Everybody.
Less than 90 degrees.
Right angles measures?
90 degrees.
Obtuse angle measures?
More than 90 degrees, but less than 180.
So bigger than 90, less than 180. Good. Straight angle is how many degrees?
180.
Okay, when you have two angles right next to one another and they share a side, they are called?
Adjacent.
And we gave you an example on 5A of adjacent angles, right?
Yes.
Arguably the biggest one that I don't think you were aware of were vertical angles. So if you have two lines that intersect, just like so, do we form vertical angles?
Yes.
So would you say that this angle and this angle are exactly the same?
Yes.
Yes, because they're opposite one another, right? Okay, so then if those two angles are the same, is this angle and this angle exactly the same?
Yes.
They're vertical angles because they were formed by two intersecting lines. They are the exact same measurement when we're talking about the opposite angles. Okay? Cool. Number 7. Congruent angles. Congruent means what? Equal. Exact same. Yep. An angle, how many lines must be connected in order for an angle to be formed?
2.
2. What is the connecting point of two lines called? The vertex. And then two sides of an angle, are the two parts that make up an angle are called? Okay, you ready? Little pop quiz here. You have some information on this like funky little angle thing here. We told you a whole bunch of things. We told you that angle ABC is adjacent to angle DBC. We told you that angle FBA is vertical to angle DBC. If you slide down here, we told you a whole bunch of things here in blue. Angle FBE equals 90 degrees, angle ABC is obtuse, ABE is obtuse, EBD is a Pottinger angle. Pottinger angles are also called what kind of angles?
Acute.
Acute angles. Good. So let me ask you a question, you guys. You ready? Or a couple of questions. Eyes up here, please. I am going to color in this angle right here, EBD. Got it? EBD. I'm also going to color in angle EBF. EBD and EBF are what kind of angles? Again, I need your eyes up here. EBD. Everyone memorize that. EBF. No, don't say it. I just said memorize it. So EBD and EBF are what kind of angles? Everybody.
Adjacent.
Because they share a
Side.
They share a side. You with me? Okay. Stay with me here. Let's see if we can do these. Angle FBA. Everybody see angle FBA?
Yes.
And angle DBC are what?
Vertical.
Vertical. They are formed by two intersecting lines, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to stop right there because I think you get the idea. Sliding down. Measuring angles. Here's what I gave you. It's going to be kind of a long video. I gave you all of this right here in a picture. If I give you all of that in a picture, are you able to tell me what the measure of angle X, W, and Y are?
Yeah.
Sure are. What's the first thing you're going to tell me? What's the first and easiest thing, Avery?
What X is?
Why do you know what X is?
Because it's congruent to the number that we do know.
We do know that this is 43 and it's congruent. Why is X congruent to 43?
Because it's vertical to 43.
Because it's a vertical angle. Because these two angles, 43 and X, were formed by intersecting lines, right? So if those two are vertical angles, would W and Y be vertical angles?
Yes.
Yeah, they would be, right? So what we need to do is we need to figure out what is left over for W and Y to have. So we know that all angles together are going to give you 360. We know that this angle, 43, plus this angle, 43, is 86, right? So we subtracted 86, and we got, what, 274? And since W and Y are the exact same, we just have to split 274 right in half, right? It's kind of like when you go out for dinner with a buddy or a mom or dad or whatever. If you split the meal, you pretty much try to split it right in half, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so good. The other thing is we said, and this is another way of looking at it, if you know this angle is 43 degrees, and there's a straight line here, what's a straight line measure?
180.
So if you know that this angle is 43, what is 180 minus 43?
137.
137 degrees, because we know that together those two angles make a straight angle, or a straight line. Sliding down on our very long video here. Sliding down on our very long video. Could you calculate x?
Yes.
You know x is 95 because what is the measure of this line right here?
180.
And what do we know?
85.
And what is 180 minus 85?
95.
95 degrees. It's like a little puzzle, yes, no?
Yes.